Truths unraveled at party. She walked into my bachelor party like she belonged there, my fiancée's so-called bridesmaid, the one with the sly grin and the eyes that never quite met mine. She waited until the music got loud and my friends were distracted, then pressed an envelope into my hand, whispering, "You deserve to know the truth." I thought maybe it was some prank, a risque joke, but then I saw the photos. My fiancée and her, tangled together in our bed, our sheets, the same ones I'd picked out with her last fall. The room spun. I stumbled to the bathroom, clutching the envelope, bile rising in my throat. I tried to make sense of the images, her mouth against the bridesmaid's neck, her hand gripping her thigh, our headboard in the background. My friends pounded on the door, yelling for me to come back out, but all I could hear was my heart pounding and a memory of her telling me she wanted a simple, honest life with me. I thought about the months of late-night whispers, the sudden closeness between them, the way she'd started locking her phone, but it was never about a phone, it was about trust, and mine had just shattered. I left the party without a word and drove through the city, letting the night swallow me. When I got home, she was waiting, still in her pajamas, curled up with a glass of wine like nothing had changed. I threw the envelope on the coffee table and watched her face twist from confusion to terror. She tried to explain, stammering about secrets and mistakes and how I couldn't understand. The anger burned through me, but beneath it was something colder, relief, maybe, that the lies were finally out in the open. She begged me to listen, to see it from her side, but all I could think about was how I'd convinced myself I was the problem, too distant, too boring, too traditional. The real twist was that I didn't feel betrayed as much as I felt seen. She hadn't just cheated on me, she'd exposed the truth I was too scared to admit. I was never what she wanted, and maybe I never really wanted her, either. As I walked out, I realized the biggest secret was the one I'd kept from myself.